Alright guys, I was debating on calling this just a collection update or an actual just update, but figured I'd just call it a collection update, so it'll be the first one of, I guess, March already, but I'll just kind of show you everything. I haven't really gotten anything new, just changing stuff around, but mainly wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff, so without further ado, we'll just get on with it. So here's my crawlers. I'm not sure if the 4100 was up here for the last review, but if it wasn't, it's over here now. I think it kind of fills the spot. But anyway, the 349, I have the smaller bucket on, and I also I don't know if you can see it, but drilled out the lifting holes for the bucket, quick coupler and everything, just to kind of add some detail to it and also some functionality. 972 in white. Here's the 850. Just I weathered it a few days ago, so it's still not done, but it looks pretty good for right now. 320. I'm kind of wanting to paint the buckets in like quick coupler a cat yellow, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. 430 and the 336D. Here's a new kind of display over here. I have the demolition stuff on top. It's kind of like a little mini diorama. And those two are for sale. There's just a hard hat down there. That was where the LB28 was, but I'll get to that afterwards. Freightliners, the other two mixers, snow stuff, and F350. Little van back there. That is where Kenworth will be going. If you haven't seen the last one, I do have two Kenworths now. The Mack, another F350, and the Potane. 205, I need to tighten this still. It's kind of loose, but just glued the one hydraulic line back on. The Bobcats 336, it's got lifting a pipe, and I also painted the door handles. And the 260. It's the lowboy for the Kenworth. I'm waiting on it to come back. I traded the white one for a red one, so I'm just waiting for that. The 540 has each section about halfway extended. I think it looks kind of nice like that. It just gives it a different display. 4100 is boomed down with the fly jib fully on. And I got some of these ladders from a guy on Instagram. They really add some detail to it, and they are pretty nice. Some cones, 349, 336 buckets, Bobcat attachments, hook, and the 130 fully extended with some of my custom rigging. So now we'll try and find a spot to put you guys. Guess we'll just kind of put you up here maybe. So guess the first thing we'll get at is new stuff, which I'm hoping to at least get one by the end of this month. I'm just kind of waiting on some people, but there's that one, but then I also have two more that I'm kind of just waiting on, which I guess money's kind of tight for me right now, so it's kind of the only reason why I haven't gotten those yet. But if I can sell the stuff I am wanting to sell, then it'd be pretty close to it. But and I guess to mention, the two that weren't pictured were the LB28 and Link-Belt 8080. Those two are both in the box. They're for sale. The buyer that I did have for him had a problem, so you can get them right now, but so they're just in the box right now. I didn't unpack them or anything, but they are for sale, as well as the two mixers down there. So if you're interested, let me know and I'll get you prices and information and everything. But hopefully the one that I have coming that I'll get this month, I can't remember if I had actually said what it is or not, but I guess I'll give you two hints. It's a demolition model, and it goes pretty good with my 1000, so it's the hints I'll give you for that. So I'll probably just have that as kind of a surprise unboxing, but that's probably the only one, at least this month. But you never know, I might be able to sell this stuff yet this month and pick up and get the other two, but not sure. As for the other two, I'm going to keep those a secret, because I also have that as a kind of surprise unboxing also. But that's pretty much new stuff as of the immediate future. As I'm sure I've mentioned about every other update, I'm really wanting some bigger cranes, and I have my eye on two right now, possibly three, but for sure two. The 16,000 and 1300. I think those are the two nicest ones that I've seen, and that are actually somewhat affordable. I want an 18,000, but they just go for so much, and I just don't have that kind of money. So the one I found is a pretty good deal, but that won't be for a while. And I'm also kind of wanting to get a, what is it, the Potane MTD 120, I believe it is. It's the tower crane they make. Kind of wanting one of those, but we'll see. Maybe some other cranes too, like the Kobelco I've kind of had my eye on, and also the Tonkin Link Belt. I can't remember the model, but it's the all-terrain crane. It's the one, it's the largest one they have, and after seeing the unboxing from Crane Dude, I've kind of had my eye on it for a while. But so that's pretty much that. And then another thing is, I've been really, the past week or so, I've been really, I guess, kind of interested in demolition. So, which, I don't know, I just really liked the aspect of that. But so I've been really kind of wanting to get like demolition attachments and whatnot. So I have yet to do this, but I keep telling myself I'm gonna get cab guards for both my 336s, 349 and the 205. And also I want to get quite a few attachments, like for the 336s, probably just hammers, unless, well, probably just just hammers for those two. 349, I want to get like actual kind of crushers, but I really don't know which ones like fit it. I think like the TMZ 870 or 470 attachments would fit it, but I'm just not sure. So if any of you guys know, I'd appreciate to actually know that myself. But I'm kind of wanting to get like more concrete crushers for it, or even a hammer for that too. But and then the 205, I'm kind of thinking like a magnet or something for it, and maybe even a hammer for the 320. But all just kind of depends on if I find the ones that are the right size for everything and whatnot. And I really kind of want to, that's probably the dial I'd do if I ever get around to doing one, is a demolition one, which I just think that'd look kind of cool. So that's pretty much that. I don't know, it's just kind of really got my interest lately, but hopefully I can eventually come around to getting attachments and everything for them, but as for, again, for new stuff, probably just that one. Hopefully I have spring break at the end of this month, so for videos there probably won't be too many towards the end of the month unless I just kind of pre-record some or any of the stuff I have, but we'll see. It just kind of depends on what I do and whatnot, but so I guess another thing is I'm debating on what I'm gonna do, like the giveaway on for reaching 100 subscribers on YouTube. I've been kind of bouncing some ideas around, and I've been debating on either doing just one on YouTube for reaching 100, or one where like we try and reach 100 on YouTube and then like 1,000 on Instagram or something, but I'm not really sure. So if you guys kind of have any suggestions or opinions or anything, I'd like to know. And I've also been kind of debating on what to give away. I've been bouncing between this 430 with the quick coupler or a SM50 weathered, or just just like a 950 or something. But let me know what you guys think. Just let me know what your opinions are on it, and that'd greatly be appreciated. So already over 10 minutes, so I'll just kind of cut it here. So thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. That's where kind of I've been posting most of my stuff lately, but go follow me on that. And thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next time.